Welcome back to the Kieran Carlin Fur. So I'm your boy Kieran Carlin. Today we have one of the shittest kits of all time, and it's been leaked, and I'm so excited to show you that amongst other nice looking kits. I'm losing my mind today. But don't forget to go over to my TikTok for CCFC and give it a follow, because I need to get to 10,000 followers on there before I'm eligible to be monetized. And then I can make some money by pooping out some serious brain rot football shirt content. Yes! Also subscribe to this channel, because today we have the Everton away kit. Oh, yes, what a beauty. It's cream. Oh, I've lost a hat. This is actually a throwback to this 2010-11 third kit, and I think you'll agree this creamy number is But this is a fresh take on it. By that I mean they've added a little bit of stuff on the sleeves. They look like Greyhound racing track barriers. Ooh, or like a horse. Greyhound horse, pretty much the same thing. Both terrible lovers. I think I like this. I think the collar could be a little bit peculiar, but I'm going to back it and give it a provisional 8.2. Next up, we have Real Madrid away. This is, all kits seem to be about the Bernabeu this season for Real Madrid, but this one is easily forgettable. I've already forgotten what it looks like. Was it a beige or was it a purple? See, this one stinks to high heaven, and that's pretty high. What's above heaven? I don't know. Probably a couple satellites. Actually, it's not that high up. It's in the clouds, and it's not real. This is crap, to be honest. And I hate Real Madrid. This gets no provisional rating. This just gets a solid fuck off. Turkey. Oh, my friends. Bossman. If Bossman wears this, oh, I'd be buying 4 kebabs. Phenomenal stuff. Really, really strong. The pincers. Whoa. What's going through there? Maybe it's the away kit seeping through. This should be reversible. What's going on? What's going on with these arms today? These limbs are untethered, barely connected to my body and soul. I like the wiggly wobbly bits. I like the centralization. I like that they thought, you know what? Let's not have a badge. Let's just put the fucking flag on the front. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Phenomenal stuff. This is obviously a render, and usually they have this cross stripe, but now they've just gone for a different tone. And I think I'm backing that. And I like that the red seeping through. It's like the Turkishness is just bursting out into the away kit. But Aston Villa are up next, and it could be a good one. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Because on the sleeves they got this golden pattern. Now, gold trim on anything tends to be a good strategy for a good kit, and it's no different here, because look, it's got the design elements from the front of Aston Villa's ground, of which I've somehow Villa Park. That's a dreadful boring name, isn't it? So that's pretty cool. And then on the back, 1874. Yes. Now I believe that number is how much they've got left for transfers after PSR, if I'm not mistaken. They got just under £2,000 left to try and buy someone new, so that's interesting. This is going to be a provisional. They should have made that not white. That should be gold. And Botano is really ugly, and that's really ugly. So I'm bringing it to a provisional 6. Whoa. That's how bad those sponsors are. Sorry. Now, in the previous episode, we had some fantastic proper football leaks. Pictures from a phone taken from a distance. Blurry, pixelated. Club America. Home kit. based off of the 1994 to 95 Club America home kit. Oh yes! Look at it. Why is it so fuzzy? Why is it? It's like it's gone through a blender of digitization and pixelation, and I love it. I think this is going to be a banger. I don't want this that big, but there is a version of this shirt where this is that big. Don't know why, weird. But I still like it. I think they've gone big because the Adidas thing's big now. But this feels like a really, really nice throwback, but still fresh. I might get it, unless they want to send it to me. Look, I'll give you. Look, Club America. I'll just say my fan base in Mexico is this amount, and jeez, I've got to be spreading the word from Mexico to this country who watches this video. Okay, there's someone here who watches these videos, and that's pretty cool. Think of that. I'll be broadening your brand image. Let me know. Think about it. I will do it for 15 billion pesos. Oh, we all know where we were when this kit was leaked. The Al-Hilal away for next season, boys. Are you for real? How has this gotten out the factory? What a game changer. The game has been changed. We're no longer playing FIFA. We're playing, I don't know, a fucking better game than FIFA, which is pretty much every game. This is just world-class stuff. Now, you might be thinking, Kieran, it's just a white t-shirt. Yeah, for the uninformed. But if I click, we can see a slightly darker image. Oh, what's this? Is a moon cycle. Because the moon goes up and down in Al-Hilal town, or Al-Hilal city, which is probably a place. It might be the sun, actually. Who knows? This kid's a real thinker. That's what this is, okay? Savvy Games Group. What Savvy Games we're going to play? We're going to play, I'll offer you $80 for this Al-Hilal kit. That's the game we're playing, because I don't play games, I just do serious fucking business, you bitch. What has gotten in my water today? Who knows? What's next? It is, boom, St. Pauli. You know, Pauli from Jersey Shore. Now, the last one was a little bit funky. Okay, the colours were there, but I did not like it. I don't like Kongsar. That looks like betting to me. Is that betting? As I just said, I don't gamble because I always win, which means it's not gambling. Never lost. You preach it to the choir here. You got brown in the badge, you got red in the badge, and then you've done a little cross cheb double stripe. The collar, that's for the same as the old Manchester City kit recently. Quality stuff, simple but effective. Kongstar, at least it's no longer in black, and now it's in a fitting brown as well. Everyone loves brown. St. Pauli, third. Jeez, what a great year for St. Pauli. Really good stuff. Now, there's no pirate ship. There's no pirates involved anymore with St. Pauli. I feel like there used to be pirates. I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Pirates are cool, unless you dig down to what pirates actually did, and then you're like, oh shit. Well, that's not very nice. But if you ignore that, they're just fun characters in a film. I like this. I don't know what the pattern is on this, but it's a nice, dark, simple number, but they've centralized it, blacked it out, black and white. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. St. Pauli is your first buy of the season. Oh, wow. Now, this is pretty incredible what I've done here. I prefaced this particular moment in my slideshow with the best kit leak image of all time. Now, I think I'm going to have music come on at this point. I think this was the intention of what I've done here. So let's get the music in. Let's build up the atmosphere. Let's close the door because my washing machine is going mental and the water's coming out the sink and it fucking stinks, to be honest. I don't know how to fix that. What is the best kit leak image of all time? I remember now. Let's go. Now, how would you like to find out the next kit for the Orlando Pirates? for the 25-26 season. I want it with a man whose head is floating above the parapet and superimposed on an even worse quality image of the shirt. Really good stuff. Now, some may argue it could be Besiktas. It could be. Some would suggest it's actually just an Adidas template. Okay, I understand that thought process. But what you haven't considered is this man a floating head from a TikTok, or is this man part of the design? Fuck off. It makes you think. It really does make you think. 10 out of 10 if this guy's face is superimposed on it. Nice stuff. We've had this one before, okay, but this is a proper leak. I think before it was a render. I said before that it looked like shit. Okay, but upon seeing it again, I thought, oh, you know, I quite like these purple bits. It's a bit like this kit, which is available, you know, in the description. CCFC kit, designed by yours truly. This guy. Whoa! But after this thinking period, it still looks fucking shit. Marseille. Wow. Wow. It's embroidered, which is nice. It's very simple, but I like the blue. The blue feels vibrant, okay? I'm kind of backing it. Puma seem to have branched out into this colour for pretty much everyone this season. However, this was their previous kit, and now you're like, yeah, I think this one's better than this one. But ultimately, may I suggest that you don't buy one, because it is a abhorrent club who just hire anyone who has been in the English Football League system or has done something terrible or been accused of doing something terrible. So maybe fuck Marseille, just like their away kit. What is this? Some kind of DNA pattern? And then it's a cross. Is it a St. George's cross? Is the guy who owns Marseille, is he English? I don't know. Is that the connection? It feels weird. Like, I can't imagine like an English football owner. How strange is that? That's weird to me. I feel like in the Premier League it's just Tottenham. But that's it. And they're shit. Now we come to the thumbnail. We come to one of the worst kits I've ever set eyes upon. It's in America. It is Los Angeles FC. Oh, times by some sort of brand called NTS. Oh, yes. Now, I believe this might be some sort of streetwear brand. I don't know if they'll wear it for a game or not. But, oh, look at this. I love yellow and red when it's all spotty and looks like a media offline graphic in Premiere Pro. Oh, I love the grey with the random, I can't even tell what pattern that is, but it's a texture which, you know, if you're building this kit, you're like, yeah, what do we not have enough of? Fucking texture. Let's stick some on the body as well. Now, I like the lines. The lines are doing something to me. The template, good. I like the LAFC because it's reminiscent of NTL, the old sponsor for a couple of English clubs, and I had it as my TV provider for a bit when I was a child, so that was fun. Now, upon seeing this kit, I thought, oh, I need to delve into my knowledge of NTS, which of course stands for NTS Radio. Duh. Who are originally from London, but with a key studio in Los Angeles, Chinatown. And they're renowned for its diverse music programming and frequent clothing collaborations. They've also got matching tracksuits and a full jacket, part of a wider collection beyond just the jersey. Right off the top of my dome, that bit. And now, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, this is the back of the shirt. Oh, yes. Name, number, no. Big star and an NTS and the worst fucking font you've ever seen. Woo! Well, it just gets you going, doesn't it? Really good stuff. But wait, there's more. Boom. We've got a tracksuit top, of which I mentioned earlier. Now, what do we think about this one, boys? Starting to get a little bit better. A little bit better. I know. Pretty good. Who's this geezer? No one knows, but he's wacky because he's not only wearing this, but he's got eyebrows and a blackened hair. That's peroxide blonde. Oh! Oh, you've caught me. Yes, I am wearing a gorgeous tracksuit indeed. I fear that there might be some sauce occurring with this kit. The more I look at this, the more maybe it's like, okay, not the back bit. Maybe ironically, I would want this. No. I've been your boy Kieran, and don't forget to subscribe to the Kieran Carlin Football channel. Don't forget to get your CCFC shirts and become a CCFC Ultra, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.